There's a certain kind of calm that comes with a modern Christmas living room. It's clean, uncluttered, and effortlessly stylish, the kind of space where every element has a purpose and nothing feels overdone. Instead of the usual explosion of color and decoration, a modern Christmas setup leans into simplicity, soft lighting, sleek lines, and a minimalist tree that still feels festive without overwhelming the room. It's all about creating a peaceful, contemporary vibe that celebrates the beauty of space, light, and subtle details. The result is a Christmas atmosphere that feels both refreshing and warm, like a deep breath during one of the busiest times of the year. Imagine stepping into a living room where the first thing you notice isn't a riot of tinsel and ornaments, but the soft, inviting glow of warm lights reflecting off neutral tones. The color palette is calm and balanced. Think shades of white, gray, beige, and maybe a touch of black or metallics for contrast. It's a palette that soothes rather than shouts, and it sets the tone for everything else in the room. The Christmas tree, standing elegantly in the corner, becomes the focal point, not because it's covered in ornaments, but because of its simplicity. Maybe it's a slender tree with sparse branches, or even a sculptural alternative, something modern and clean-lined. The decorations are minimal, a few glass baubles, some matte metallic ornaments, or a string of warm white fairy lights wrapped around carefully. It's not about abundance, it's about balance and intention. There's something incredibly beautiful about a minimalist Christmas tree. Without the clutter, you can actually appreciate its shape, the way the lights trace the outline of each branch, the way the ornaments catch just the right amount of glow. A few well-placed decorations can say so much more than 100 little trinkets ever could. Maybe there's a single color theme, like white and silver, or soft champagne golds that blend perfectly with the room's palette. Some people even skip ornaments altogether and let the lights do the talking, creating a silhouette of glowing branches against the wall. It's understated, but in that simplicity lies the magic. It's serene, modern, and effortlessly elegant. Soft lighting is what truly brings a modern Christmas living room to life. The harsh overhead lights are gone, replaced by a layered glow that makes everything feel warm and welcoming. A combination of floor lamps, table lamps, and fairy lights create pockets of illumination that gently fill the space. The light isn't bright, it's ambient, soft enough to make shadows dance on the walls, but warm enough to make you want to curl up with a blanket and a mug of something hot. Candles are always a great addition here too. A few tall ones on a sleek coffee table, or some tea lights grouped on a side shelf, add just the right amount of flicker. The combination of natural flame and soft electrical lighting creates a beautiful mix of warmth and depth that feels intimate without being heavy. The furniture and layout play a big role in keeping that modern feel. Clean lines, neutral fabrics, and open space make the room feel airy and calm. A soft gray sofa with a cream throw casually draped across it, a black coffee table with a few elegant decorations, and maybe a plush rug underfoot to ground the space. It all feels intentional yet relaxed. Nothing is too ornate or overly festive. The Christmas touches are there, but they blend seamlessly with the existing style of the room. A simple wreath made of eucalyptus or pine branches might hang above the fireplace, or a minimalist garland might sit along the mantel, perhaps with a few tiny lights woven through it. Even the stockings, if there are any, might be plain linen or felt, simple, neutral, and stylish. The modern aesthetic is all about negative space, and that concept works beautifully during Christmas. Instead of filling every corner with decor, the empty spaces are allowed to breathe. That openness creates a sense of calm that's often missing during the holidays. There's something so peaceful about sitting in a room that isn't crowded with visual noise, where every glow and sparkle feels intentional, where your eye has room to rest. The minimalism doesn't make the space feel cold. Instead, it creates a quiet warmth, a sense of mindfulness that makes the holidays feel more meaningful. Textures are what keep the modern Christmas living room from feeling too stark. Soft blankets, plush cushions, and natural materials like wood and linen bring warmth and coziness to the sleek setting. Maybe there's a chunky knit throw folded neatly on the couch, or a few velvet pillows in neutral shades to add a touch of luxury. A simple wooden bowl filled with pinnacones, or a clear glass vase with fresh greenery can add an organic touch without cluttering the look. The trick is to blend modern minimalism with natural warmth, straight lines and soft edges, clean design and cozy details, all working together in perfect harmony. The scents of the season play their part too, subtly filling the room without overpowering it. Instead of strong, sugary smells, a modern Christmas room might feature something clean and sophisticated, like cedarwood, sandalwood, or a light pine candle burning quietly in the corner. Maybe there's the faint aroma of fresh coffee or baked gingerbread drifting in from the kitchen. These gentle, natural scents complement the calm, refined atmosphere. Everything feels balanced. Nothing too loud, nothing too much. Music also sets the mood, and in a modern setting, it's easy to imagine soft instrumental Christmas tunes or mellow jazz playing quietly in the background. It's the kind of space where you could host an intimate evening with friends, sipping wine by the glow of the tree, or simply enjoy a quiet night alone, wrapped in a blanket, watching the lights flicker across the room. The beauty of a modern Christmas living room is that it adapts to both moments perfectly. It's as good for celebration as it is for reflection. Even the presents under the tree can become part of the aesthetic. Instead of bright, patterned wrapping paper, imagine gifts wrapped in plain craft paper, white paper, or linen fabric, tied with simple twine or a satin ribbon in gold, black, or silver. They look almost like part of the decor, minimal but meaningful. Each one sits neatly beneath the tree, blending seamlessly with the calm elegance of the space. As the evening winds down, the light dims even more, leaving the room bathed in that soft, golden glow that feels like a quiet exhale. The tree lights twinkle gently, reflecting off sleek surfaces and glass ornaments. The candles flicker low, their shadows stretching across the walls. There's no chaos, no clutter, just peace. The minimalist approach doesn't take away from the Christmas spirit, it actually enhances it. It allows you to focus on what really matters: the atmosphere, the feelings, the people around you, and that comforting sense of stillness that only comes once a year. A modern Christmas living room with a minimalist tree and soft lighting is more than just a style. It's a mindset. It's about slowing down, appreciating simplicity, and finding joy in the details rather than the excess. It proves that you don't need to fill a space with decorations to make it feel festive. Sometimes, a little light, a little greenery, and a touch of gold or silver are all it takes to create something magical. It's Christmas in its most serene, beautiful form, quiet, modern, and deeply cozy. A space where the season truly feels like it's glowing from the inside out.